My name is Remy Scott, and she is a young Caymanian female who's just completed college, come back to the island, and now is living the life. She has a great job, she has a prominent Caymanian family, and the thing is, she has a daughter who nobody knows about. So throughout the series, you see this young female trying to control her life, trying to control her emotions, and just try to keep everything together. But of course, she's a mother, and like with that motherly instinct, she's unable to properly care for her child because she's in one country and her daughter is in another. There's a lot of challenges when it comes to acting, and I say this, of course, from this small experience. First of all, you have to study a script. You have to understand who this person is and embody that person within your own being. You have to get into the emotions of the character and understand their background. Remy Scott comes from a wealthy Caymanian family. Her father is a political figure in the community who's running for premier, and I'm the total opposite. However, just trying to be her and understanding her and how she's feeling, going through the struggles and being addicted to alcohol and using that as a source of stress relief, and it comes back. It hits home because a lot of us here in this community, we turn to alcohol because it's legal and it makes you feel better. And in this series, influenced Remy, this young girl, to see her who's my age, I guess she's a part of me, but to see her struggles and to act out what she's going through, I would never have thought of going through something like that, but it brings certain things to light and to reality. Acting is pretty much 90% reaction and 10% thought. I say this because, first of all, you're pretending to be someone else. You have to react in a way that they would act and not in a way as you would act or as Latrese would act. I have to be Remy Scott. I guess some of the challenges I would say is, just keeping everything together, because there's so much detail, because in my regular life from Monday to Friday I have my own style, and then on Saturday I'm Remy. So it's like keeping attention to detail, whether it's like, okay, are you wearing the same shoes for these scenes? Is it the same earrings? And within the video and the footage, you'll see all the different things. Like I said, every single Saturday. Again, it was like attention to detail in makeup and hair to ensure that it was the same every single time, because it was in 1 hour blocks, 2 hour blocks that we filmed this to create this 24-minute episode. But it was an amazing experience, and I can't wait to, just finish up the entire series here, because we're gonna have a lot more in store for you. By doing this mini-series, I've had so much more opportunities. I've had other people reach out to me to be part of some of their things that they're writing, and a lot of exposure and just putting yourself out there. These things don't happen to you, to a regular person who's just sitting on their couch. So it does take a lot of hard work, a dedication, commitment. And if I would give a word of advice to anybody who wants to get into the entertainment industry, whether it's through modeling, acting, pageantry, whatever it may be, just follow your dreams, keep focused, and just be yourself. And unless you need to be someone else, then be someone else. But now you know. If you'd like to stay updated with me, follow me right there on Facebook, right here on Twitter,